Hi guys, I hope you're doing fine because I am doing fine too. My name is Maggy Eckhoff and you're very much welcome to my YouTube channel. In my channel, I give tips about life and those tips can inspire you, motivate you or encourage you. I also talk about lifestyle between Germany and Kenya. Now you know what I do. Guys, oh my goodness. In fact, I am back. Yeah, let me say I'm back as if I never left. Anyway, guys, let me take this opportunity. It's not funny. It is not funny. Even if you see me laughing, it is not funny. Let me take this opportunity to say to apologize to my fans, to apologize to my followers, to apologize to my subscribers for not being able to continue doing videos like I used to do before. But trust me, guys, I'm back. Let me say this. I have been very, very busy. That is the reality. That is, I will not lie to you and I tell you blah blah. I was very busy with work. I also traveled to Kenya, guys, and I stayed there a little bit longer. And yeah, I thought that in Kenya, you are free, that you can be able to upload videos. No, it was not the case. Of course, I was free, but I was not able to upload more videos like I expected, but I uploaded some, so that's the reason why. And I came back to Germany, kama kawaida, work. That's lifestyle here. And I really never have that time. Sometimes you come back home, you're so tired. You try to, anyway, guy, let me say, it has been it's like I was fighting, but I thank God I'm back again. And trust me, this time Maggy does not disappoint. You see, my channel has been studying. Myself and I don't disappoint. So guys, trust me, I'm back and I'll be doing more videos per week. I'll be uploading videos. I'll be showing you a lot. And if there are videos that you would like me to do, by the way, I want to thank one subscriber of mine. She wrote me in my inbox and she told me, Maggy, would like you to come and do a video of you swimming. So I promise when the summer comes, that's where I can swim outside, where, right now, if I swim inside, it is hard to do videos because here in Germany, there is something we call shoots. So it is hard to do videos when people are around, but at least when the sun is shining, at least you can go you can go to the swimming pools which are outside, outdoor swimming, and at least you can go to one corner and try, you know what I mean. So I'll do my best to upload that video one time, so give me just some time. So if there is a video, don't worry, Maggy English is back. Hey, we hit the stone, we wake up as if we never fell down. Guys, so what did I want to say? In case you want me to upload any video, let me know. I am here. I will do, guys. You are my viewers, so I will support you. Now I have talked enough. I have asked you on the other video, guys, that you can ask me anything. Imagine, ask me anything. I was ready to do a video of you asking me questions, answering all your questions, and I managed to get my video in my inbox because I did that on Facebook stories, and I got some messages that, Maggy, we want to know this and this from 6 people. I want to take this opportunity to say for all of you, I thank you so much for asking me questions, because now today I'm answering your questions. There are only 6. They are not much, so listen to these questions and I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to this channel, support my channel. Let this channel grow. We have come from very far, guys, and we are going far because our God is able. We are going far because we have God. So in the name of Jesus Christ, this channel shall grow each and every day. So support your girl, make this channel grow. Yeah, keep watching my videos, subscribe if you haven't, and God will bless you. So let's now start answering your questions. The question number 1, you saw I even wrote them here. There are 6 questions. If you see these lines, there are 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So are you ready? Are you ready? I will just make it. It's gonna be a very fast video, so just have patience. Question number 1 is, what is a good day for you in Germany. What is a good day for you? You guys, you know the real in me. I will tell you how it is. The good day for me is number one, when I'm free, when I don't have to work. So that is the truth of the matter. Number one, that is already a good day. And now let me tell you how this day starts. Like today, I woke up early in the morning. That's my lifestyle. I do wake up early. I don't know how to sleep long. And I did sport. I love to jog, go for a walking. I love to swim, but I will start swimming, like I said, very soon. So now I went to jog. After jogging, I came back home. That's when you prepare your breakfast. You know what I mean? That delicious breakfast, like eggs or the omelette. In fact, I made omelette. And then my fruits, kama kawaida, and bread, you know, that then you just sit, and your tea, you just sit there and enjoy your breakfast. Mind you, you are alone. You know why you are alone? Because before you even start jogging, before I started jogging, naongeaje, what am I? Hey, Maggie, God help me. Before I started jogging, I took my kids to Shule, to Kita, and then came back home. And now, you know, you are just free. That freedom where there is no noise in the house. It is the truth, though. And then, after taking breakfast, then the next thing I do is like right now what I'm doing. That's a good day for me. Coming and doing YouTube videos, it feels good. That's because something I love. If you love doing something, and you see yourself doing it, it feels good to have that time for that thing, you know? And then like doing YouTube videos, like telling you what I'm telling you right now. And then another thing is, after that, I'll go make lunch, you know? Cook lunch for my family, so that when everybody in the house, they have something that mommy has cooked for them. And then after that, in the afternoon, I'll have some activities with the kids. So for me, that is a perfect day in Germany. Now you get my answer. Another question is number 2. Hi Maggie, how do you secure your job in Germany? What can I say? How I secure my job in Germany? Number 1, I'll say this. Use secure. And I will answer it as I understood it. And if I did not understand it well, let me, let me know, you know. Yeah, I like to be corrected so much. And by you viewers, you have all the rights to correct me, to tell me, Maggie, you did not understand this English well. Hey, I'm ready. How do you secure? Let me say in Germany, for example, that when you start working, for example, in any company, you either get a contract of 6 weeks or 6 months or 1 year. So within these 6 months or 1 year, the boss can, anaweza kuchuja, the boss can fire you in any time without any reason. And you can also decide to resign and say, I don't want to work here, I'm not comfortable. And by then you don't owe anyone explanation. So you don't have to write anything, because within these 6 months or 1 year, it depends now the contract you've gotten for the first time you started, you don't have to explain anybody anything. So you can say, no, I don't want to work. And that is it. So what did I want to say? Within this 1 year, you are not secured actually. Because, for example, I love the job and I start working and the boss does not like me. So the boss can come from anywhere and tell me, Maggie, here's the letter from tomorrow, we don't want to see you. And I can do nothing, so I'm not secured within those time, within that duration of 6 months or 1 year. After 1 year or after that 6 months, you get something we call in Germany, unbefristet Vertrag. That's a contract you get to say you can stay here forever. It's a first contract. It's a contract you can work for. It's a forever contract. You can work here forever till you don't want to work anymore, till you retire. That is when now the job is secured. So you can only secure your job only when you love. Number 1, you can secure a job, for example, if you have a lot of knowledge for that work and you go in a company, for example, you like to work there and you are paid good. And then you have the knowledge, you invest in all your knowledge, you do your best. So the boss does not chuja you or tell you get out for that duration. And then after 1 year, you get your contract for forever contract. That is when the security comes now, that nobody can tell you go. Nobody can tell you no. Unless you do something bad, something that deserves the court or something that deserves, I even don't know what I can say, something, bad things. That's when now you can be sucked out or get out. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's how you can secure your job in Germany by doing your best. And by the way, in any job, you can secure it by, number one, having a knowledge of what you're doing. No matter what you're doing, it does not matter. I value all jobs in this world for me. As long as you are working with your hands, I value all the jobs. So that job you're doing, have you learned something about that job, or you just started something without no knowledge? You know, it is always good to have an experience and to have learned something, so that make it easier for you, and that gives you this confidence of working and knowing that when I'm doing this, I'm doing my best because this is what I learned in school. So it's always good, whatever you are doing, to go to school first, learn, and then start working. That gives you a lot of security, in fact. Hey, let me breathe. Have I answered your question? Thank you for such a wonderful question. So, number 3, I'm doing it fast. Number 3. Let me first of all cut this phone. So, somebody was calling me and distracted me. So, number 3, are you married? Yes, I am married. And yes, this is my ring here. Let me show you my ring. Yeah, somebody. Okay, anyway, it's gone. This is my ring. Yes, I'm married. You see how simple questions they are. So we are moving forward with the next 3 questions. And like I said, okay, I forgot to tell you, I'm married to the best man in the whole world. And again, I'm grateful to God for blessing me with a good husband, with the best husband that I deserve. In fact, the best of the best. God bless him, and may he give him long life for us to live together in the name of Jesus Christ. Another thing is, how many children do you have? Guys, if you have watched my videos, there are videos I talked about myself, get to know me better, get to know me. But that video I did long ago when I was starting YouTube video for people to get to know me. But now, let me tell you, yes, I have children. I have 2 children, 2 girls, and I'm thankful to God for the blessing of the children. You know, some people think children is like kind of achievement. For me, I would say children are a blessing. Knowing so many people are looking for children, knowing so many people are crying or hoping that God will bless them one day with children, and me to be blessed just so fast like that. It's a blessing, and I thank God. May God continue to bless my children and your children. If you are watching, may God bless your children as well. Another thing is, the only two questions are remaining, so you better continue watching. Do you work apart from YouTube? Guys, for real, is that a question? Apart from... Let me laugh. But let me tell you one thing. When I came to Germany, there is something I have learned so many things. And there is no stupid question. For example, if I want to ask someone a question, I can ask anything without any fear, because I am not ashamed of questions. So I can ask you anything. If you laugh, it's your problem, you know? So it's good to ask anything. Like you say, do you work apart from YouTube? Yes, I work. I've been working since I know myself well. In fact, my first job started when I was in the village. I can say we grew up in the village where we used to kulima kwa shamba. Mi nimelima nikachoka. I remember my start, how I earned my first pocket money is when we would take some plums from our garden and I would sell. That's how I started earning my first pocket money. So I have been working since I have been working all throughout my life. So in Germany, I do work, yes. I thank God for my work, and I thank God that I got one, and I thank God that He has blessed me with one. So yes, I do work, and I will tell you, if you know you are somewhere, you yourself, you are watching me and you know you are not working, my dear friends, go look for something, work, don't choose too much, work. Even if you don't get the job that you like, just start somewhere, praying God to upgrade you, because when you start, God will upgrade you. So yes. And don't be lazy, because by the way, being lazy, it's cursed even in the Bible. The Bible says those people who are lazy, they should not be given food so that they die. You can imagine how ugly it is not to work. God does not recognize you if you're not working and you're healthy. If God has blessed you with a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy hands, I would just advise you to work and something. Don't be this kind of a person who will say, oh, I'm married, my husband is having a lot of money. My husband has money, he is working. My husband has a well-paid job. He's working. My husband is working. He's going to take care of us. Yeah, how about your husband working and you working? How sweet is that when you have more? How sweet is that when you support each other? How sweet is that? So it is always a blessing to work and to support each other. So the last question is, are you planning to go back to Kenya when you get old? Am I planning to go to Kenya when I get old? I never sit down and plan to go back to Kenya when I get old. That one I will not lie. I never planned something like that in my mind. But what I ever planned since so many years, I'm telling you the truth, is how will I survive when I'm old? That one has, I started working when I was very young and said, when I get old, I don't want to live like this or like this. So I work on my old age, knowing that when I get old, I don't want to have problems, because remember, the fact is, when you are old, you don't have money to go to, you don't have energy to go to work. You cannot work, you're in pension. Nobody can employ you. So how will you get money if you don't work? And without money, where will you buy food? Because you don't buy food with pieces of papers, or you take this pen and go and buy food. You take money. That is the reality. Don't be fooled by people who tell you money is nothing. Don't be fooled. Money is something very good. It is not everybody. It's something very good and special. You need it to go and buy something. You need money to travel. How will you pay a ticket if you don't have money? How can you buy clothes like this pullover or this small weave like this if you don't have money? So money is important, but you have to work for it. So I remember I always say I work so that I also don't suffer in my old age and also my age right now. But to go back to Kenya, I never plan to go. But I plan to visit like I always do. I can visit to Kenya twice in a year. I can visit one long holiday like I do. I can visit 2 months in Kenya and stay there, come back. So yes, that's one I plan, because I also want to stay with my children. I want to be a grandma to my children, to my grandchildren, to my children. Anyway, and take care of my grandchildren. Be there for them. Yeah, and be there for my husband, and be there for my people who loves me, and yeah, and for myself, number one. Be there for myself. Anyway, guys, that is it. And yeah, that is all the questions you asked. If you asked something and I have not answered, feel free to ask. I can do another video. If I get more questions, more than 5 questions, I can do a video. If I get less than that, I can answer you direct, so that I don't waste your time. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you like it, give it a thumb up. Never watch my video without giving it a thumb up. I think I have the best videos. Anyway, take care, and I love you so much, and thank you so much for your love and your support. God bless you. Bye bye, and take care.